So I get it, like a lot of people can't grow food in their own yard. So that's why we drove over an hour today. We're bringing you guys down here to a place. It's a farmer's market in the St. Louis metro area, right? It's like one of the best ones. We're gonna talk to the guy who runs the place later on in the video, so don't go anywhere. And he's gonna give you guys some tips on what you could look for if you're going to a farmer's market. Also, what to do if you want to structure a farmer's market in your area. This is the only way we're going to get back our food sovereignty, all right? Because the big corporations are wanting to make you sick, so their big corporation sick buddies can all share in the money off of your back. We're also going to talk with the owner, you know, the guy who started all this, and he's going to give you guys a few tips to what to look for if you go to a farmer's market, because some of the farmers markets are a scam, all right? And we're going to talk about that later. Let's go check it out.
Oh, you got a good mannered dog.
Yeah, you can prepare a duck the same way.
You have a half of that? Have a good.
So we just what we like they grab and roll. That's how. So
How you doing?
it's okay. I think.
Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you?
I'm here today. What'd you say? Okay, sure.
Hi, I'm Corey. This is my wife Tammy. We live in this area and outside of St. Louis. And when COVID hit in 2020, we started growing our own food, and we've gone up to about 13 raised beds now. We have blackberry patches and asparagus patches, and we're going to keep trying to expand as much as we can. We're starting to actually also grow microgreens inside with some aeroponic towers, and hopefully we'll be self-sufficient.
That's awesome.
We'd like to share as much as we can with everybody.
That's right. What'd you say?
So we haven't had to buy 1 ounce of lettuce or spinach from the grocery store in 4 years now.
You're only filming the camera.
All right, so when you guys sell meat, are there any nitrates or anything added to the meat?
We do all nitrate free, so when I raise the meat and I take it to the processor, I request that I do clean label on everything.
Yeah.
So clean label means that the processor is not going to add anything, no nitrates or anything to the meat, and it might cost a little bit more.
Correct.
Right.
There's certain things that might not be a clean label, but I always, like anything I can get a clean label, I always check what seasonings are in it, and then...
So when you you say you grow all the meat that you guys sell?
Yes. We
Right.
have the mama cows on the farm, we raise the chickens from chicks, and then we get feeder pigs every year, and we raise them up on pasture and harvest them in the fall.
Awesome.
Beautiful day.
All right, so you got the family business going here. What were you saying again now, your oldest son?
Yeah, my oldest son stays at home, and he's out there. He takes care of the watering and everything we need to while we're here at market. And then I got all the other kids here today. I got 5 other kids here, and my wife Melissa over here. And so we started this 4 years ago, and we've just been kind of going at it ever since, growing a little bit every year and keeping it going. So
Is this your primary thing?
no, I have a job outside of this, so this is all kind of part-time. We homeschool the kids, and it allows us to kind of all chip in and do this all together and do it all as a part-time for all of us.
Northwest No. No, well, I mean, we moved here in the middle of December, it's mostly winter.
All right, so this is Matt right here. He's been running this whole thing for the last 10 years, and he's going to share some of these little bit of nuggets with you guys. If you're going to farmers markets, he's going to give you a little heads up. And if you're going to start a farmers market, he's going to give you guys some ideas, maybe what you can do to help you out, right?
So farmers markets, there's a lot of different styles of them. Ours is a producer only market, so it kind of sets us aside from other markets because any vendor that you buy stuff from here produces the items themselves. So whether it's local art, produce, raise their own cattle, honeybees, We even have vermicompost, a guy that raises his own worms and makes compost for people. We have a mushroom farmer. So something that sets us apart is that we're a producer-only market. We find that our success has come from people building the relationship with their actual producers, and it fosters a lot of return customers. And people like knowing where their food comes from. It also sets up for relationships outside of the farmers markets. A lot of our vendors will have farm visit days, chicken butchering days, things like that, that are all part of building the community. A few other steps that we take to help build our tenure and build respect between the different vendors of the community is we offer matching grant programs. So if a farmer or a food producer presents a project through our grant program that will expand their offerings or extend their season here at the Lake St. Louis Farmers Market, then we will match them funds for that project. So examples of projects that have been funded in the past, we had some heated concrete tables for a greenhouse that does microgreens, so they were able to extend their season. We've helped cost share several cat tunnels for different growers, including flower growers, so they can have early season tulips and late season flowers that they can then dry and sell in the off season. We've helped fund kitchen projects. We have a lady that makes kombucha and she couldn't keep up with demand, so we cost shared some fermenting vessels for her so she can increase her production of gut healthy probiotic foods. We're also very strict about maintaining the producer-only aspect of our market. So we do site inspections, but we call them farm visits, and we check to make sure that our growers are growing what they say they're growing to help keep that relationship between the grower and the community true. And it gives them a time to show off what they do, and a lot of our growers really look forward to those site inspections because it gives them an opportunity to kind of show and brag a little bit on what they do. So over the course of 10 years, we've grown from 12 vendors to today we have 120 vendors here, and we become really a staple in the community. We do a lot of different community events, live music, free yoga, so the community knows they can come to the farmers market and start their Saturday that we're going to be here, rain or shine. We mean rain or shine. This is a great day today, but they're not always like that, but our customers show up rain or shine for us, and we're really proud of what we have built over the last 10 years.
Just buying frozen stuff. Yes, it does.
So hope you guys get it. You don't have to go to the grocery store and pay for over-processed food with ingredients that you can't pronounce and soon to be, if not already, even bugs that are known to make you sick. You can actually grow your own food like Stacy and I do. We grow 90% of our own food. Or you can go to farmers markets where people who respect the food and want to grow good quality food and have their family involved too. That's like a group project, which is also very encouraging. You could get food from them that doesn't have any extra added ingredients. Did you read some of those labels? Rewind this a little bit, read some labels. It was just what was in there. There was nothing that you could not pronounce, and you knew everything that was in there. You were like, I know that, I know that. And that's what will help out your journey on becoming healthier, okay? So hopefully this was encouraging for you guys. Hope you guys share it with your friends. I think we're gonna switch frequencies a little bit. You might notice some changes around here, okay? Because there is a lot of abundance around. On the only point of talking about things is just so you're aware, so you can prepare. Okay? That's all. because my people perish from a lack of knowledge. All right, we'll see you guys on the next video. Share this with your friends, and just remember, you can go find good quality food and support your local growers.
Did you guys know that in the 16, 17, and 1800s, chocolate was consumed as a beverage? There was no such thing as a chocolate candy bar. Well, we're bringing chocolate tea back to the 21st century because it's loaded with antioxidants our body loves, and it's a great source of magnesium that's wonderful for bone and heart health. It's a great addition to your coffee machine or your French press, or just along with your favorite sweetener. You can find it on offgridwithdouganstacy.com, along with our brand new tea infuser, simple to use for easy steeping. Cheers!